So it's time to make my stuffed peanut butter cupcakes, and these are insanely, insanely good. I'm starting with 25 small, soft caramels that you can buy at the grocery store. 1/4 cup of heavy cream, just to loosen them up a bit. We're gonna start heating them on low heat. Give it a quick little stir. We are going to start with a little bit of flour. So a cup of flour. And we're also gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And the baking powder will help the cupcakes rise. There we go, baking powder. And then we're also gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon of fine salt. And that is all the dry ingredients. Okay, dry ingredients finished. So now, we're gonna move on to our wet ingredients. I'm gonna use 1½ sticks of softened butter, unsalted. There we go, so just do this. And you really wanna make sure and use softened butter because you wanna cream it together with the sugar. So we're gonna add 1¼ cups of sugar. When you cream the two together, you get a softer, smoother batter, and in the end, you get lighter cupcakes. So that's why you wanna take the time to do that. So now we're gonna cream these two together. Now, we're gonna add 3 eggs. A teaspoon of vanilla extract for that little bit of sweetness you just can't get from sugar. We're gonna add the peanut butter. So the idea here is that I'm gonna add peanut butter inside the cupcakes, and then later on we're also gonna make a swirly peanut butter frosting. 1/2 cup of peanut butter, and I like to use creamy peanut butter for this. Now we're just gonna toss it all in there. And we're gonna mix this all together. All right, we're gonna start adding the flour. You can do it in 2 batches. Creates for a much lighter batter than adding them all in at one time. So it's time to fill my cupcakes. Here we go. So we're gonna start with a scoop of the batter. And then a scoop of the caramel right over the top. Then another scoop of the batter. I'm gonna finish off the rest of my cupcakes. Get these in the oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes. My cupcakes are baked, and I've started on my swirly peanut butter frosting. So I've got 1 stick of unsalted softened butter. I've just added 3 cups of powdered sugar, so I'm just adding the 4th cup. We need to add a little bit of milk, so a 1/4 cup of milk. And now we're gonna start mixing it together. So here we go. That is it. Now, next we're gonna add the peanut butter. We're gonna swirl the peanut butter in. So we take a spatula and we just slowly fold it in so we can see nice little streaks. And here we go. And you just kind of make a little circle just like that. It can be kind of messy, but totally worth it.